Hello everyone, this is Marie from YUL.Buzz. Today we're chatting with comedian Robert Kelly. He's back in Montreal for the Just for Laughs 35th anniversary. So welcome back to Montreal, Robert.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Isn't it beautiful out here? It's a little windy. I love Montreal.
So we're happy to have you back.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Who's you? Is it just you?
Oh no, I think the public in general are just for
Hang on
laughs.
one second.
Happy.
Let me just get that right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
the wind is in my face, right?
I used to have hair. I know how that feels.
Oh, you did?
I did. I had long hair. I used to flip it. I had a ponytail. I used to make my ponytail on top, though.
I'd love to see that.
I will. I got photos. It's,
okay,
yeah,
awesome.
I'll text it to you.
So, you're known for your work with Dennis Leary on the FX series Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll.
Yes.
And now you teamed up again with him for your own show about your own life.
Yes.
How do you feel about writing such personal subject?
I think it's the only way for me to do it. You know, it's to me that's the most interesting TV. I love watching TV as just a common dude, which I am, and then relating with something that happens on TV. Because, you know, look, I'm not going to relate to Captain America, but, you know, I relate to the fat cop he yelled at and to get everybody out of here, you heard him, and then a building falls on him. I relate to that guy. So for me, you know, my partner who is you know, we wrote it together, Jim Serpico and Tom Saletti, under Apostle, which is Dennis Leary's company. You know, we're trying to get something together that people can relate to. You know, I'm a big guy. You know, food is my addiction, and you know, I think that if you can do something that people can be like, oh man, that, you know, that's me. You know, that's how many chubby guys are on TV. You know what I mean? How many chubby dudes on TV talking about that type of stuff do you see? I think there's a need for it, you know?
I feel you.
Yeah.
So my other question is, well, not only are you starring, writing, and producing the show, do you find it difficult to wear so many hats for the same show?
Well, I have to wear a hat or my head will get burned because I don't wear sunblock. I refuse to, because one time the sunblock got in my eye as a little boy and I cried, and my mother got mad and ended my birthday party. So I am a many hat wearing man. No, it's not. It's, you know, I have, you know, I just have to worry about, you know, being, writing the stuff with me and Jim Serpico. Jim Serpico is the real talent. You know, we're getting stuff down now, figuring out a way to shoot some stuff and get it together. So, you know, the only way to do something now is to do it yourself. You know, it's the only way, like what you guys are doing. I mean, you know, you're out here, a microphone, a camera, making it happen. That's the only way to do things. Just do it. Don't wait for somebody to tell you to do a show. Just go out and do it. That's it. Get a mic flag. Get up a nice cool name like YUL. Could you think of anything harder? Just say YUL. Is it YUL? YUL? I mean, come on.
See, I'm not the only one having trouble with it.
We could have just went Buzz. Why Buzz? Just drop the UL. Why Buzz? Why? Because we love you. Something.
So you're making us excited about the show. When can we expect the premiere?
We don't know. It's a work in progress right now. We're working on a bunch of different ideas for the script to take it in a direction that's, you know, really intense, and we're trying to get it together. So we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm really excited about this Montreal Comedy Festival. I mean, I've done the Nasty Show before, but this one is, I mean, I don't know why. Every year they make it better and better. And the festival is even bigger. But the Nasty Show, which is a staple, is even bigger. They have Yamanika. Have you heard of Yamanika?
Yes.
She's
amazing.
She's just the best. She's the best. She's killer. Godfrey, killer. Big J. It's just a bunch of Jimmy Carr. Ari Shafir's hosting, and me.
So why do you feel it's so popular? That's my next question for you.
Because it's a relatable show. There's no limits. You know, by being a nasty show, it's not that it's nasty. It's that, look, we're just taking off the limits. People are gonna say stuff, and you might be offended, but you're gonna laugh. You will laugh. It will be funny. You know, it's everybody on there is the best and the best of the best.
So what can we expect from you this year?
On the Comedy Festival?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're going to have to wait and see, honey. I'm going to be wearing a hat, though, for you. No, it's...
I'd like to see that.
I'm going to get a hat for you, a sexy hat. Cowboy hat.
Interesting.
Rhinestones. I'm gonna make it purple. Purple your favorite color or pink? Hot pink.
I think orange would be better.
Orange?
Yeah, like my purse.
What am I, from Amsterdam? I'm not, are you crazy? I'm not wearing orange in Montreal. I get killed. I like my purse. You have an orange purse?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Is that illegal? I think that's illegal. And we also have
the podcast.
My podcast.
Yes, I want to know more about the podcast.
Okay, my podcast has been going for 4 years. It's called You Know What, Dude, and it's pretty much just a comic hang. You know, I don't have topics. It doesn't lean right or left. It leans wherever it is. It talks about whatever we talk about. I get a bunch of comics on mic, and it just goes.
So you're taping one in Montreal. Why did you choose to do that?
Well, they asked me to do it, which is awesome. I do it once a week in New York at the Comedy Cellar, Riotcast Studios. And then this year they were like, do you want to do your podcast? I was like, absolutely. I've done it here before. Colin Quinn was on it, Joe DeRosa, Pete Corielli, Gary Gulman, Amy Schumer stopped by. It was a pretty... You know, anybody can stop by too. I don't care. Anybody can just walk in.
So who will be walking in Montreal? Do you know?
Surprise! The lineup's a surprise.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for listening. You can buy the tickets for the Nasty Show on hahaha.com. The show will be running from July 19 to July 29, and don't forget to like the YUL.Buzz page on Facebook to try and win some tickets to the Nasty Show.
Not your fault. It's not your fault. It's you. YUL.Buzz. YUL.Buzz.